Howdy everyone, it's me once again, the one and only Killer Rodan. And today, as you can see, I'm still continuing my Disney movie marathon, where I'll be talking about the movies, of course, the TV shows, merchandising, theme books, I don't know, whatever. Whatever is related to Disney, then there's a chance I'll be talking about it. If it's related to Disney in one way or another, then there you have it. So here we go. Yeah, I just thought I'd just do one of these videos because if there's literally anyone out there that be classified as a complete baboon, it would of course be none other than obviously Fox News. Yeah, I'm doing one of these videos again. Yeah, this is definitely one of these quote unquote news stages I keep bringing up because a lot of what they do is just completely moronic. Well, that's obvious, but for whatever reason, people seem to be following them anyway because they've been brainwashed. Then they complain about everyone else being brainwashed. But okay, but for this video, it's gonna be fairly short. I'll be responding to, but it's in regards to Barbie. I don't know what she did to deserve to be spotlight like this, but okay. Something about being blonde and blue eyes. I don't know. Something about being a doll or looks. I don't know. I can't make sense out of this, like whatsoever. Then again, it's Fox News, so of course this entire thing's gonna be nonsensical. So that's no surprise there. So anyway, I mean, granted, they're not the only people that brought this doll up for contrived reasons, of course. So nothing new here, really, I guess. But what I'm trying to say is that, of course, as usual, what they're saying is completely absurd. They just want to pick on somebody just to do it. And then if everybody criticizes them, they act like they've been oppressed because reasons, I guess. Anyway, without further ado, so let's just get into it, shall we? And just get it over with, I guess.
Today, I published an editorial responding to a David Horsey piece in the Los Angeles Times. It was provoked by his disparaging comments about Fox News anchors.
Okay, I don't see what this has to do with the dolls, but in other words, you got your feelings hurt, your precious feelings destroyed because somebody was calling you out. Okay, that tends to happen when you're on the news quite often. So if somebody disagrees with you, someone's going to bound to say something in one way or another. It happens. So grow a thicker skin. I don't see the problem here exactly, but okay.
Including labeling us blonde Barbie dolls.
I mean, okay, I get that that was supposed to be a stab towards Barbie, which is a dumb insult, by the way. What do you do? What do you guys have beef against Barbie? Another thing is that it comes with the territory. Fox people at Fox News, people will call you out. You can be on the public's eye for quite some time. You've been doing this for several years. Okay, more than several years, but you get my point here. You've been around for quite some time. So, of course, people are going to criticize you. Obviously, you deserve to be criticized.
I took issue with that, not surprisingly.
Oh, you don't say. I couldn't figure it out on my own. I'm already bringing this up because Barbie's mentioned. So, this is some ways, of course, to defend Barbie. Yes, the doll and all the merchandising that's related to the doll. And yes, by the way, Montel and Disney did do some partnership kind of thing from time to time. So I guess Disney's involved in this kind of, I guess, adjacent. But whatever. Let's just wrap it up, shall we?
Felt the need to respond. Here is part of what I wrote. Mr. Horsey has no idea what it is like to be part of this network.
People at Fox News can piss right off, and the person who made the stab towards Barbie can piss right off. So in other words, this is like a three-way fight sort of thing. Again, Christ, I keep getting myself in this situation over and over again. Anyway, but your company, your organization, makes no sense. You deserve to be criticized.
Work hard. We get our stories right.
Okay. Oh, you were serious. Okay. Oh, that's just bullshit. Oh, everything you just said there is complete nonsense. Just for showing that you guys have lied quite often. There's proof right there. So there's truth and being honest and all that jazz. Where is this coming from exactly? Oh yeah, because you feel like you're being personally attacked. That doesn't mean you're speaking the truth here. Just because you feel insulted, that's because you feel that that is offensive, doesn't mean you're in the right.
And we are proud of what we do and the success that we've achieved.
Yeah, through lying, and that's not exactly something to be proud of. Doesn't pride become before the fall and all that jazz? So again, you guys are full of shit. I still don't know what's going on here, but okay, proceed.
We're experienced journalists and reporters. Most of us have been at it a long time. Between us, we've worked at all the networks and most of the prominent newspapers and publications. We're proud that our lineup, as he put it, is stocked, as he put it, with not blonde Barbie dolls, but some of the sharpest, brightest women.
You guys are really inept, that's what you guys are. And again, what's with the stab towards Barbie? Like, just because she's blonde does not mean she's dumb. And also, the thing is that Donald Trump himself had admitted that you guys are full of shit. And you guys still voted for the guy. Anyway, I mean, don't get me wrong, he's a moron. But still, though. And yes, there's been a number of times where people had called you out. So, what's with the remark on the Barbie and thing and all that? Why does this specifically trigger you? I don't get it. There's been multiple people who did the exact same thing as well. So it seems odd that you just want to cherry pick and want to be mad about when it comes to this kind of a thing, but okay. I just find it weird, that's all. This just doesn't make any sense. Well, that's pretty obvious. Again, this is Fox News after all. Of course it won't make no sense.
Business. Our success is not about hair color or skirts. It is about elbow grease, dedication, and sacrificing time with our families and friends. We're fine with that. It goes with the territory. We live in scary times, though, as evidenced by Mr. Horsey's column, a society where divisiveness leads to crassness.
What the hell are you talking about? There's no sense of class or education or anything like that. And what do you mean you don't want to divide people? You sure as hell do. Because case in point, people like you up over there sure love to talk shit about trans people, trans women primarily. I mean, holy hell. Case in point.
How old do you have to be to determine if you are male or female? That question seems to be at the center of this particular debate, but it's also a huge center of controversy that can draw lots and lots of attention, and that also seems to be part of this debate. Listen to this exchange between blogger and author Matt Walsh and one lawmaker from Nashville.
You've testified as to a lot of your own research. So I'm curious for what purpose you do that and what background you have to qualifies you to speak to that.
Well, my background that qualifies me to speak to this is that I'm a human being with a brain and common sense, and I have a soul. And so, therefore, I think it's a really bad idea to chemically castrate children. That is my experience. Also, I did. Now, it's true. I didn't go to college, but I did go to school long enough to learn how to read, so I can read the data for myself, and that's exactly what I've done.
Representative Clements, you're
And for what purpose do you conduct your research and use this brain of yours?
Mr. Walsh, you're recognized.
I use it for the purpose of trying to protect children from being castrated and mutilated. That's one of the things I try to do.
So how can you say that you don't want to divide people, yet you have people like that on your program from time to time? Just to talk all kinds of garbage on trans people, specifically trans women for some bizarre reason. Oh, were you rejected by a trans woman? Is that what it was? I don't get it. Anyway, this was not the only time, of course, when it comes to trans women being brought up by your news station. Well, you quote-unquote news station, anyway. Remember the whole Bud Light situation? You guys really lost your shit over that. So again, they're not bothering you, it just comes off you bothering them. Or even when it comes across, even with people being employed, yes, when it comes to employees being trans, you take an issue to that, then of course, not only that, obviously even Matt Walsh himself would again attack trans women. So, yeah, there's lots of stuff that's rather contradictory in what you're saying here. This makes no sense. So again, you're being caught up in a bunch of lies. I'm not going to go through every single one of these because it's just way too much to bring up here. But I'm trying to bring up some examples here because it's rather contradictory when you think about it.
That seems to feel it is justified by political bent. Is that really who we want to be? Is that what our nation was built on? Is there a level of respect we could consider the starting point?
Says the woman that works for a station that strongly favors the Republican Party over everyone else. So again, why did you have to respond to this? You could have just easily ignored it. Why can't you just put all of your energy onto something else? Something that's actually useful? But okay, I don't get this, sure.
Debate or judgment? Let's hope so. And let's hope with all that's going on in this country with regard to sexism and harassment that we can move to that place of mutual respect. You can read my full piece on Facebook or Twitter.
Again, what the hell are you talking about? The people at Fox News are the most judgmental people out there. You're a bunch of assholes and whatnot. So you get mad, uppity just because somebody makes the Barbie remark? I don't get it. And that's what this is. Yeah, like I said, her clip here is not, her clip is not that long, not really. But since Barbie was mentioned, I just thought that was a good enough reason to talk about it. This video, I mean, that she did. I don't understand why this had to happen. Why did this have to be made? I don't know. Why does this have to be a thing? I have no idea. It seems weird. Anyway, just want to respond to this kind of thing, just to point out how these people are a bunch of lunatics and whatnot. Even though it's pretty obvious. It really is. I still don't understand how these individuals have followers and what I don't understand how the viewership is still up, even though a lot of what they're doing and had done have been proven to be false again and again. Okay, I just ended with this. Ignorant voters will elect incompetent leaders. And then these are the same individuals will get mad why nothing's getting done. Because it's true. That's how these people are. Okay, not just them, but quite a few others as well, but I'm just saying. Anyway, I just thought I'd do this real quick because I just thought it's one of these things that's considered to be really ridiculous, which it is. Anyway, folks, as always, thanks for watching, and take care. Until next time. I need a cold beer or something because it makes my head hurt. It's so dumb. Anyway, later, folks. Thanks for watching. See you. Oh, yeah.